Okay, here's how the story goes. So try and keep up. And I mean all the way up. Because up here is what everyone wants. And to get it, it's more the classic smash and grab. You gotta battle your way, fly your way, climb your way, and crash your way. Do anything you can to pass 7 other superstars. Because if you get the Money in the Bank contract, you get a possible World Championship opportunity. But be careful, because everyone will want a piece of you too. 9 amazing matches at Money in the Bank here tonight. Last woman standing, Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax. Tag Team Extreme Rules, CM Punk and Seth Rollins, The Rock and Cody Rhodes, determining the main event of Clash at the Castle, Scotland. The 8-man Money in the Bank featuring Gunther and the man, the icon HBK, Shawn Michaels. So stay sharp, stay focused, because one wrong step and it's a ticket to oh my god. Whoever said money isn't everything never had the money to begin with. Tonight, live in the Scotia Bank Arena, WIC2K brings you live Money in the Bank. If there's money in the picture, just put it in the bank, cause you know that I'm gonna get shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Money in the Bank live in Toronto, Canada, the Scotia Bank Arena. What a show we have planned for you here tonight. 9 amazing matches featuring a main event that will determine a championship match at Clash at the Castle in Scotland as we return to the Obo Hydro for the next PLE. But let's focus more on Money in the Bank. 2 ladders matches, 16 competitors all trying to battle it out for 2 Money in the Bank contracts, for 2 possible world title opportunities here tonight. What a match card we have and what a show it is going to be here at Money in the Bank. Let's head over for the introductions of the men's Money in the Bank ladder match to kick off the show here tonight.
Killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins. Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't. Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor. That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before. You know Randy is ready to go to war tonight. Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes. And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO. It's HBK!
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid,
All you gotta do is think back to WrestleMania 10 when the Heartbreak Kid helped put the ladder match on the map with a classic against Razor Ramon. After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again. Yeah, here's the thing, Corey, after returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been. Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time, Mr. WrestleMania.
Your boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG.
from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds,
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old. Yes, Ron Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, but Femi. Impressive and intimidating.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days. Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. Honestly looks custom built for this business. Thus far, Hope has proven to be nearly unstoppable. Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
And Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the match is sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
Been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
In ladder matches, defense can be every bit as important as offense, right, Corey?
Oh, you're right. A superstar's mindset is almost always to attack to win, but in a ladder match, you have the opportunity to play defense. Your opponent mounts the ladder, knock it over, live to fight another day.
And an overturned ladder makes a heck of a weapon, too. A lot of strategy involved, no question about it, especially at Money in the Bank, when a chance at the title is at stake. Corey, how do you prepare for a ladder match?
The biggest key is just showing up. As soon as you hit that ring, the adrenaline starts pumping. It's like you're on autopilot. You'll soon find out exactly what you need to do to win. Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Jarring European uppercut.
What a back body drop. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, back elbow. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Rollins' explosive intensity getting cranked up. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, but it's reversed. No, sir. Where's he going to make his opponent's elbow? How much longer can he endure this submission?
Oh, no way he escapes the clutch. No way. He did it. Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that because it took a lot of strength.
And well-timed maneuver there. And that's how to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Finding full weight on the arm.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Making the climb up the ladder.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Drop, super high angle right across the shoulders. The ring general showing off his power, delivering a powerbomb.
It's all good thirst for the taking.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Run after run. Up the ladder here. Reaching for the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
And what a throw that was.
Trying to work the leg here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. As is up high.
Razor's edge.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Standing over their opponent and driving down a forearm into their jaw.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
Got them off their feet here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Incoming. He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. Making the long reach. He thinks it's his for the taking. Keeping at it. Could this be
tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys. Well, if there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won. Frankensteiner. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Now's the time. Scaling the ladder, going low. Trying to roll. Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Oh, my gosh. And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Kidding me? Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This has been an absolutely punishing Money in the Bank match.
Elbow drop with authority. Mounting their down to and firing off a series of blows. Step ahead there.
Springboard and miss.
He fails to connect. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
And now back to Randy Orton.
It's over. Gunther is done. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Wow, what a club. Orton flexing his power
And delivering a fallaway slam.
There goes Michaels into a rough landing. Torpedo knockout. Drop. Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here. Rear naked choke now locked in. Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Ooh. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Dragunov clearly unafraid of firing his opponent up. He wants to fight, and he wants it now. Solid contact from the Viper.
Kendo stick to the skull. Priest able to avert that.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Gunther with his opponent all the way up. Gunther might just have it.
Reversal from Braun. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle and planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Rear European uppercut.
Arm trap.
Endless knee strikes. Shocked right out of the ring.
He gets set straight down to the floor. And Shawn still managing to rally some offense. This is the bottom of the ninth, and you know this is where HBK loves to deliver. Shin breaker. Delivers the Bulldog. Oh, ripping the
Jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And Braun being hammered again.
Breaker's in danger now.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark. German suplex.
Orton now.
He's setting the ladder out of turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Pops up there.
Going up the ladder now.
Turning the lights out. Going to the top. Bronco Stones.
No. Good God. What just happened?
No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was as insane as it gets.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder. Victory is within reach now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems in there.
He's grasping for the win.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide with a symbol of heaven. Breaker's got a problem here.
Oof, ouch. Don't finish wide. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Sleeper slam. Hooked up.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh my goodness, forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Belly to belly suplex. He's got him here. He's got him. And
With a sidewalk slam. Shot to the gut will break things up.
and he gets discarded out of the ring. That's good. The ring general.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Big plans for him right here.
Yeah, has his plans. I'm sure of it.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Sweet chin music.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Ilya on the cusp of ending it.
Ascending the ladder now.
This could end it all right here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the new Mr. Money in the Bank. He has defeated 7 other men to become the Money in the Bank for a possible future World Championship opportunity within the next year. He can cash it in mid-match, before the match, post-match, or even announce the cash-in before the show. What a Money in the Bank match that is. But later up tonight, we have the 8-woman Money in the Bank ladder match. 8 of the best from Raw and SmackDown collide. Look at the names on there: Liv Morgan, Lyra, Naomi, Roxanne, Kyrie, Becky, Nikki. There is so many names on there. Who will walk out Miss Money in the Bank here at Money in the Bank live in Toronto. And in your main event, CM Punk and Seth Rollins, two people that despise each other, team up to take on Cody Rhodes and The Rock, with the winners being able to determine the main event of Clash at the Castle, Scotland, which is our next PLE. As well as that, Penta will defend the United States title. At the moment, we are in belief that it will be against JJ Bennett, live here tonight. What a match that will be. Penta has been quite the long reigning US champion, in and out of that scene here in the last year. As well as that, bitter enemies now best of friends. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn face Gallus for the Raw Tag Teams Championships here tonight. Who will walk out with the tag team gold here in Toronto, Canada? As well as that, it will be last woman standing. What a match that will be, as Rhea Ripley looks to reclaim the World Heavyweight Championship from Nia Jax. She is the longest reigning Women's World Heavyweight Champion ever on Raw. She isn't even supposed to be on Raw, but hey ho. And now, last woman standing here tonight, as well as that triple threat tag team match for the SmackDown tag team division, as DIY, the Tonga Brothers and Fraxiom collide in a triple threat tornado tag team match. What a match that'll be later tonight. Who will walk out with the tag team gold? As well as that, there is so much going on here tonight. As well as that, the best IC champion, self-proclaimed that is, The Miz, will host Miz TV with the IC title round his waist. What will he have to say later tonight? We will find out. And of course, up next we have Bianca Belair, who was originally supposed to defend against the mystery superstar who has been masked for months and attacking and injuring people for months, but instead that mystery competitor has not showed up here this evening. So instead, Bianca Belair has asked her tag team partner, the one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill, to step up and take the mystery competitor's place here tonight. So instead, it will be Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
A storm is coming.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill's about to wreck shop in WWE. Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal. A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy. A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else. The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ. I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying 2 championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Slam! No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Elbow drop. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Incredible balance from such a big...
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and it's a torture rack. This
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. Man, obviously both Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair have physical strength on their side. But Corey, I assume this match will be about willpower just as much as actual power.
Well, your assumption would be right on the money, Cole. Both of these women know each other so well enough to know strength and power won't be all it takes to take the other down. Cargill and Belair's mental toughness will be on display here just as much as anything else, if not more so. Vicious arm style.
Bianca thinking big. Boom! Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And she gets the shoulders up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Climb to the top rope here.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Sky high. Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Jade Cargill is just unloading on Bianca Belair here.
Punch
slams. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
And now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection.
What an incredible moonsault.
Got the knees up just in time.
Pump kick on target. Oh, for the title.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Go behind.
German.
9. Oosh. She knew how to evade that. Taking it right to the midsection. Bam.
Uh-oh.
And evades the attack.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Power slam. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
She's struggling, but looking like an easy target. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Running knee. Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh,
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam, what power!
Complete dominance.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2, and she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Caught that and reversed it.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
could that be enough to gain the title?
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
The champ isn't going down easy. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Bianca and Jade have been going to war, and neither one is letting up just yet. Both somehow pushing each other past their own limits. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Say goodnight.
KOD.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Going for the cover.
And the champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
I'm floating around 4 a.m.s, chilling out in the Stakeends. That summer spring collection just got back, just still on the same trends. I'm the same kid with the same friends, posted up in the same ends, riding round in that A-Benz. I got BBS, you got fake gems, like a bear flew like a rhino. Smoked out, no bridle, keep a mask up on your face, kid, and it's all black, gotta lie low. Drugs right albino, if you know then I know. Where did all of that time go? I see pyramids, no Kaido. I'm bold, I'm eager, she's loving my demeanor. I just did shrooms in Malibu and I'm seeing shit so clear. I'm an animal, hyena. I was mean but it just got meaner. As a kid I was always a leader. Achieve that shit then it come back cleaner. I clean ya, I'm the boy, I'm the boss. I take all of the stock, I don't care what it costs. I put fire to crops, had to flip that rock of the Oz in me socks. 3-5 in me bills, when I'm walking the gas like to give man chills. 2 halves of the pills, you're never gonna see these bust down grills. I'm the hardest out of the century. These other man, they can't step to me. No handout to give it extra fee. I'm the male version of ecstasy. Got a vendetta with a deputy. No debt on me cause you're dead to me. I'm walking around with no weaponry and no little shit will try mess with me. I'm floating around 4 a.m.s, chilling out in the Stakeends. That summer spring collection just got back, just still on the same trends. I'm the same kid with the same friends, posted up in the same ends, riding round in that 8-Benz. I got BBS, you got fake gems like bah!
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo.
Introducing the challenger. From Norwich, England, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Dark Horse, JJ Bennett. And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE United States Champion,
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. seriously never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Beautiful. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion. Collar and elbow tie-up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh! Oh! Oh, man.
Oh!
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
That shot ends things. Ouch! And Penta gets thwarted away. Oh, big punch. Ouch.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Not a good spot to be in. Remarkable power being shown here.
The amount of force behind.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. Solid grip on it.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Ooh, he fends that off. The pin for the championship. Almost beat the champ.
How is that not 3?
Making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, look out. Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He's looking to make a moment here.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Into the lariat.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's headed to the top now.
Oh, no. Look what we have.
To the sky. Diving forearm smash. Pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
This is no time to hesitate.
Title in the balance with the pin. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Shows that this is still anybody. It's unleashing a fury of strikes on their opponent.
Running knee, that may do it.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's 2. Title change. We have a title change. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Dark Horse, AJ Bennett.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you could take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. You've really gotten on his bad side.
Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves. Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
And at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxiom!
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Fraxiom never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Fraxiom and Frazier view each match as a test. Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going. Unique pinning combination. Just escapes defeat. And we have Gargano. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart. Uh-oh. Axiom sensed that was coming. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
To the back of the neck. Got him in the corner now. And out top.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Oh, that'll break up the pin. Just in time, too. Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. The John's really taking it on the chin here. Rolling kick by Gargano. Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, missed connection.
Shoulder tackle to the... Oh, God. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Face first into the chair. Oh! Neck breaker.
Beat the backside of an elbow.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He breaks up the pin attempt. Now Tommaso Ciampa. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Big time spot. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
That got the official.
Schoolboy. No. Roll through. Super kick.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Just excruciating. Breaks up the submission.
What a save. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Stopped. Cover for the championship. Kick out before the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Axiom reverses. He counters with a great reversal. Off and knee right in the spine. Flying Mayorana. Beautiful. Close fist connects. Look at this. Very nice. attempt. And we see Gargano.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
They're defying all sense of reason. They continue to fight tooth and nail. Stops the kick.
Ooh, skull.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot. And he's going to the top. From the heavens, big-time splash. And staying with it, into the cover. Then meanwhile, Axiom. Uh-oh, the arms are hooked. Tiger suplex. Good night. Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Suplex. Very nice.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Axiom finds the golden ratio. Are we headed towards a title change?
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up. Both competitors digging deep into their well. Nathan Fraze caught to be crowned champion. And now Tonga. This might be it. And the pin is broken by the champion.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? I'm on their shoulders. Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Rear European uppercut. Taking a gut by Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga twist. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Way to avoid that. And that was...
There may be no escape. The Gargano escape.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. He has something else in mind now.
Pin attempt by the champion. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Placing him in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Double underarm. Trying to put them away. And with a counter into a clothesline.
Super kick! Listen to this place. It's electric. Steel chair to the temple.
Cover. New champ incoming. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
There's 2. But meanwhile, it's Axiom.
And no, that's uncalled for. Whoa.
Cover. For the title. Pin attempt broken. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Measuring their opponent. A gator roll.
To a Falcon Arrow. Pin. Title in the balance.
Digging deep for a kick out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No impact.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Whoa, slamming that bat down. Got the cover. Johnny Gargano with the escape. Gargano. Oh, he saves his partner.
Preventing any chance of attack.
Oh, look at a slam. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to... Oh, look at that. The moonsault. And that was a hell of a DDT there. Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. The champion into the pin. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Picked up and being carried around now. Meanwhile, we see Frazier. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Looking for the victory. This has been an epic encounter. These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist. Can the champ recover from that? Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Ooh, neck breaker. Side Russian leg sweep. Of strikes. Ciampa wants to end this. Project Ciampa. Soaring punch. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Well-timed counter on Tonga. Right flat, double underhook. Up there. With a Gargano escape. And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury. Shoulders are down to retain. Saving his team from defeat. Then we see Tonga Loa. Ooh. Johnny Gargano. Cinched in. Submission move. Gargano's got it. Oh, man. They looked close to a tap, but he got there in time. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. Up in the corner. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Saving their teammate in the match for now. FCM ready to go. FCM finds the golden wig shield. They just got as bad as it could for the champ. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And we have new tag team champions. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Congratulations to Fraxiom for winning their first tag team gold here in WIC2K. What a match that was. But we have got so much more for you here tonight live, because we have just defended the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and of course Fraxiom, the new Tag Team Champions. Let's talk about the Raw Tag Team titles. Gallus will defend against former rivals, now best of friends, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Raw Tag Team Championships later on tonight. What a match that will be. Gallus launched an attack during Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn when they were trying to solve their rivalry, and now Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have agreed to team up, take on Gallus and win the tag team gold. Will they be successful in their mission? Let's find out later tonight. As well as that, the self-proclaimed best IC champion, The Miz, will host Miz TV, and we are just getting reports now that there will be a special guest, none other than the social media megastar Logan Paul will be stepping foot onto Miz TV here at Money in the Bank. But as well as that, up next, two of the best from the Raw and SmackDown women's roster as Nia Jax stole what Rhea Ripley thinks is still rightfully hers. Rhea Ripley returns from injury and takes on Nia Jax for the World Women's Heavyweight Championship in a last woman standing match. What a match that will be. Up next, Nia Jax has been one of the most dominant champions on the Raw roster, yet she isn't even signed to the Raw roster. She is supposed to be on SmackDown, but instead Nia Jax does not listen to the rules. Instead, she is the current reigning and defending Women's World Heavyweight Champion. And will she be able to keep that going after this match? Up next.
The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
This is what we challenge you!
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants. A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to, period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Mommy is about to be unleashed. The irresistible force.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nia Jax.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. I think she's looking to end things here.
We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Ooh. Goes into the corner.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come.
Second time.
And if your back goes, everything goes. It's the quickest way to immobilize someone. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh!
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Corey, what's the biggest advantage a superstar can have in a last man standing match?
Other than bionic legs, Cole? I'd have to say craftiness. Last man standing can be as mental as it is physical, and you often have to think outside the box to keep your opponent down. Whoever can think of the most creative way to incapacitate the competition may just be the one standing tall at the end of this.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Rhea has no answer for this onslaught from Jax.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Solid punch. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And a series of vicious stomps. Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Back into the ring now.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Scooped up and down.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Forearm club.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Oh, sit out slam.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here. Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Oh! Devastating facebuster.
Nia Jax enduring suffering at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Clothesline. Jax pausing to soak up the adulation.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. The challenger comes up big. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind them.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
Now here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister. The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Already such a WWE and Hollywood success, but the thing about Miz is he always wants more.
Yeah, and the Miz will stoop to any level to get more.
It works, doesn't it? Miz can do it all. Movies, reality TV, even game shows.
Yeah, the only thing he can't do is actually shut up.
Maybe you should teach him how, Saxton. Why would you...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best professional wrestling show on God's green earth. This is not WIC anymore, this is Miz TV, hosted by the greatest Intercontinental Champion of the world in history of this company, The Miz. Me. I am fed up of the people backstage thinking that they are better than me, thinking that they could beat me. No. I am the IC champion, and I'm not going to give a title shot to every single man back there, because you have to get in line and earn it. But that leads me on to my next thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special guest this evening. Please welcome the social media megastar. He is the world's famous Logan Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponents, first from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work. And someone's about to catch some hands.
Thank you for having me on here, Miz. Drew McIntyre, I am sick to death of hearing your name constantly. Drew this, Drew that. You see, we're at Clash at the Castle, Scotland next month, and I was going to offer a match, but then again, we're in your hometown. That doesn't seem right. So that's not going to be happening, because I don't feel safe around Scottish fans, Scottish morons who don't deserve to see Logan Paul, the absolute megastar here in professional wrestling, step up against Drew McIntyre, the hometown idiot. Drew, when I next get my hands on you, it won't be in Scotland, believe me, but I swear to God, I will make sure that I am the man standing with their hand raised high above their... Oh no.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
And ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre now staring down with the Miz. I've got no clue where Logan Paul has gone. But Drew McIntyre now turning his back away from the Miz. Oh no. Oh my God, a Claymore to the Miz. Claymore to the IC champion here tonight at Money in the Bank. And now Logan Paul standing on the announce table with Drew McIntyre staring him down. Look at this stare down we've got going on here tonight. Oh my God. Drew McIntyre has lost it with Logan Paul as now he's going to start approaching. Oh no, the Miz now has got back up, and now the Miz with a skull crushing finale to Drew McIntyre here tonight. What is next for Drew McIntyre, The Miz and Logan Paul? We will find out.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous. As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
Sami Zayn is here, and he is all fired up.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight.
Title defense for the champs coming up next, guys.
It's definitely a big match for him, Cole, but given how they've looked of late, I suspect they'll walk out of here the same way they walked in, as champs.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 478 pounds. The team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And their opponents at a combined weight of 486 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey Gallus.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this old school tag team match with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something...
Camel clutch!
Break. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
And gets sent right into the corner.
There's the tag.
What a double team. The champions with some of their...
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
targeting the shoulder with...
Escape and a takedown.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the...
Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
Oklahoma slam. Oof. Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. He tags in his partner. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark.
Tag it in.
Setting up. Suplex. The champion hammered away at.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Man. Boom, a forearm smack.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Oh my goodness!
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
He knew what was coming there. Shoulder tackle.
Caught with a punch.
Caught in a bad spot.
Slammed down. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Owens set to the outside. Right to the leg. Owens intercepts it. Took it out the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Going after the legs. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. We could see a count out here.
Returns to the ring. Beating the count.
Down he goes.
And that's going to leave a mark on Joe. He saw it coming from Owens.
And into the corner he goes.
Joe looking for the high-risk move.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
On the top. Down.
An important tag here. This could change the match.
Oh, man!
An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
He's able to slip away from that. Oof. Just a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch. Oh, he flips that around. Thunder bomb. Cover. We got a new champ here. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Put into the corner. Oh, kick.
It is over. Are we headed towards a title change?
Goes for the pin.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
And Sami Zayn helps lead the team to victory.
These Gallus boys always have a chip on their shoulder, and I would say it just got a heck of a lot bigger.
unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
The one
thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. Kyrie is here, and more dangerous than ever.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum. Since coming back to WWE, Kyrie has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win. The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. And every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of a man.
What y'all say?
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
He took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Miz Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
set up and climb the ladder, perhaps you can distract them.
Oh, whatever it takes to get the job done. Of course, I prefer it when they incapacitate them, but hey, I'm old school that way. When a chance for the title is awaiting you at the top of the ladder, you use whatever strategy works, guys.
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their climb. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Throws her back in from ringside. Misses the target. Gosh. Just like that, sent out of the ring. And that could end up putting Trish on shaky legs for a bit.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Just going all out with every blow.
With authority! All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. One message in mind, absolute destruction.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Nice top kick. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Sharp clothesline. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Big clothesline. What a shot. Bang. One kick. Two kick. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Being carried around now.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
A running sit-out jawbreaker. Using the ropes.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Good golly, what a knee. Knee strike. Boom! Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Oh no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey. Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. Oh, this trap as she gets away. Hurricanrana. Bulldog. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And she's working her way up the ladder. And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there. Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. She's just gotta concentrate.
She's so close here.
Struggling a bit.
Becky holding on tight. This could be it.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen. It's a victory guaranteed. From
telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Jumping complete shot is first. Trish's chances are fading. Making cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Is it enough? Is it enough for cross? The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
S.O.S.
Just nailing the double axe handle. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Single leg drop kick. Oh, God.
Ira Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightmare connects. Roxanne's got to dig deep now. Oh, my God. Poison runner. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? To disarm her. Almost trapped, but she gets away. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
She's reaching out to try to hook it as fast as she can.
Roxanne Perez.
Get on the hook here.
All has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table. We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Cross was right on target. She hit her right in the gut. Drop kick. Trap the arm. Neckbreaker. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Driving the elbow. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Morgan is completely out of it.
Cracking the kendo stick across the head.
And Stratus finds more offense in the late going.
Trish has made it a mission to take her opposition to the deep waters.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
That ladder's going to leave a mark. Oh, look at Becky.
Did she realize the turnovers? Quick takedown.
And here's Naomi forced out of the ring.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Caught with a clothesline.
Launched right out of the ring.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. with that sharp elbow. Manages to slip out of the way. One face lock applied, has the leg lock. Swinging, fisherman neckbreaker. Is it enough? Is it enough to cross?
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Brilliant blow. Could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, Ira Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Does that finish Nikki off? That was coming. Forcing her right out of the ring. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Climbing up that ladder. She's going for it. She certainly is. She can do it. Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Oh, was that a spear? Interceptor, boy. Delivered into the barricade.
Snaps the leg across the head.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Ooh. Nicely done. She's able to evade.
Oh, right set, jawbreaker. From the middle rope.
Able to slip away. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. From the top. Now we say Naomi, hard ride to the outside.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow from Kyrie. Does Sane seal the deal?
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Slam with authority. Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
She's launched out of the ring.
Lynch with a back kick to the body. Hooking the leg. And
Slam, Michinoku drop. Now looking at Liv Morgan.
the jumping complete shot. Face first. Lynch is done. Here's Stratus. All set up for a special delivery.
Stratus faction.
Will Trish take advantage?
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder? Facebuster turns the tide. looking inevitable here. Does that finish Nikki off? Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Lyra Valkyria got all of him. Becky Lynch, the manhit. Up and finally out. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross? Attacking the knee, coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. A drop kick from the middle rope. Nicely done. Now we see Morgan. Hard check kick by Trish. And then back to Stratus. Zayn is absolutely laid out. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Just ejected from the ring. Buster! And a sit out. Nasty. Headbutt. Oh, she comes in the rear view. Poorly timed offense there. Got the leg and elbow finds its mark. Starts ascending the ladder here. He's got it in her hands. Can she handle here? I assure you this is harder than it looks. Trying not to fumble around too much here. Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it. Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Suplex! Shot kick by Stratus. Can Stratus put things away here? Now back to Naomi. Well, Nelson cinched in. Sit out. Slam. Stratus is completely out of it. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Shot right to the ribs. Counters. Kairi Sane looking to lock innocent. Modified Boston Crab. Great arch. Got up. Wicked chop block. Nikki Cross just goading her opponent. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's disarmed locked in. She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. She's tossed right out of the ring. And it's from behind. Becky opened up an opportunity. Oh my goodness. Reversal from Morgan. Vicious use of the knee. Oh my gosh, what impact. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. Man, they felt that one big time. With a
insane. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Scoop slam sets things up. Connects with a chip kick.
Game, set, match. Trish. She's making the climb up the ladder.
No signs of hesitation. Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Full focus on obtaining the point.
Becky in full control here.
Here comes Becky Lynch. She's worked so hard for this.
Got it. She just won Money in the Bank. They call it Money in the Bank and it always delivers, but that performance goes way beyond anything we've seen around here in a long time. Awesome.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Lyra.
We have a new Miss Money in the Bank, and her name is Lyra Valkyria. What a woman to be holding the Women's Money in the Bank contract, as she is on Raw and can cash in at any point in the next year against Rhea Ripley, the new Women's World Heavyweight Champion. What a match that was earlier this evening. Last woman standing, and now Lyra Valkyria has the opportunity to cash in whenever she wants. But let's shift over to the main event of the evening. A tag team match, an Extreme Rules tag team match, which will determine the main event of Clash at the Castle Scotland, as two rivals who despise, absolutely hate each other to bits, CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins, will team up against Cody Rhodes and The Rock. This has been going on for about a month now. Seth Rollins is the current undisputed champion. CM Punk earned the right to face Seth Rollins, but The Rock return cost Seth Rollins his World Heavyweight Championship, which meant Seth Rollins was no longer a double champion, and now The Rock wants title glory as well. As CM Punk, The Rock has gone as far as hiring Cody Rhodes to help take down CM Punk and Seth Rollins in the main event match. So let's go through how this works. If The Rock and Cody Rhodes win, it'll be The Rock versus Seth Rollins for the Undisputed Championship in a Bloodline Rules match at Clash at the Castle. And if Seth Rollins and CM Punk win, it will be a 20-minute Extreme Underground match between the two at Clash at the Castle Scotland. What a main event we have for you here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the Bank, Toronto, Canada. Let's go over to the announcer for the final introductions of the evening. Thank you for watching. Let's go over for the final introductions of the night.
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here.
His
Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind. A strategist on another level, Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. The Brahma Bull is here!
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory. Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top and always a threat to those who are in his way. The Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he's stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Here we go, and I expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match tonight. We are getting this battle and a quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Got him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
From the outside, springboard swanton.
Straight into the pin.
And the one kicks out. Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Foot to the midsection.
What are we about to see? Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. What's CM Punk going for here?
Ooh, big cover. Could this be it?
And he powers out.
moly!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next. Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Just mounted with punches, and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Lifted up. What's next? Sliding back in under the ropes here. Turns it into a pin attempt. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
From way up.
Oh, crash and burn.
CM Punk with a jaw-yard out. You look at this.
Oh, is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Bulldog.
There it is. A rock with a rock bottom. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Only two.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive. Next level fortitude from Rollins.
The shoulders down. Does he have it? And Illy stays down for a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Caught with a DDT. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Inverted vertical suplex. Seth retaliates. What a punch! Oh, back to the elbow. Oh, Seth is down for the count. Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Lethal combination.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
The Great One is ready to finish this off. Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Cotton Con.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Fights out at 2.
I mean, you got it.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
Full elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
People's elbow.
Rock got it, but I think it's over. Going right into the pin attempt.
He made the save just in time.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And now he's back into the ring.
Rhodes has his opponent.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Knee.
Lights out. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Headed to the top rope.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Lift off.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And listen to this place.
Got the leg.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Big punch finds its mark. It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment. He is...
Rollins looking to end it. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
going for a belly to belly.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Sling blade by Rollins.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's going up.
Sky high.
Oh, man. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Rock and Cody Rhodes.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment.